Enjoy, you deserve it.
Sweet tracks.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better. If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this Flarkin fine. I ain't got no units, but I can upgrade your stuff if you want. It's all yours. Here you go. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short.
If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
For the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaranda.
Real
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Cell Groot. I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
Yeah, boss.
Mr. Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay
Yeah.
with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, boss. I like it. Very underrated.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
R3.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
R3. I will watch. I'll leave my phone in the Discord and watch you while I play also.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
But I want to
Anyways, I'm
get
sure it
that
looks
Jill's. If I have to play the game again, I want to play with Jill's classic outfit. You know, from the R3. Yes. No. That's good for. I wouldn't mind a woman in uniform also.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Oh my
Could've made
word,
some
bruh.
money if
Do
we
I
stopped
actually
by
leave the
nowhere
party if I
first.
have to watch your
Will
stream?
you please stop? I can't believe I'm about to say this.
Yeah, I'm on
How
my
about
phone
some
now.
Positivity for a change.
Let's see.
Just wished.
At least Quill had the good sense to hide my loot crate before Nova Corps started
How do I watch the
nosing
stream?
around the
I'm
ship.
struggling.
No, that sounds better.
I sense there is more coming.
Sure would be nice if I could use those parts, stuff.
It's not broadcasting in the chat. Do you not watch it?
It says live in the chat. And I'm clicking watch stream and it's not doing anything.
The fuck?
There you go, it's working. How do I rotate the screen now?
I don't know.
Stream has ended. Cricket noise. What?
No, I accidentally joined this thing on my phone.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
My bad.
Dude, how do I rotate this for this thing? Rotate phone. Yes, that's much better. Thank you. Oh, I'm just gonna put you to the side of my pillow and I'll just look in while you're playing.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
I also think the enemies in RA3 went
Complaining,
up.
Des?
The remake.
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Yeah.
I hope y'all like walking because this is gonna take a while.
Of course, it had to be raining.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Fucking mad.
Hey, Groot, you think I got time to build a sonic umbrella?
I'm Groot.
Ah, come on, it's only gonna take a tick.
I am Groot.
Shoot, you're right. We ain't got no roto adhesive left.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
They dodge.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing.
I was just sending me
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Let's face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
I'm gonna show you now.
You want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct in child and subterfuge.
That's for the
What
chance
is your
of that.
problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some
Some
lady.
scripts. I'm actually hungry.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Larking storm?
Let the winds invigorate you.
Guys, focus. Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
What am I doing?
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being lads?
Yeah.
Anytime!
Not again.
Groot says we can hide under this.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Just keep moving.
Ah, it's like he's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated?
That's Mega Man, eh? I like I love Capcom references. Not gonna.
Everyone okay?
It's a Capcom game.
It was,
We
yeah.
should have
Like I mean, it's a
gone to
Capcom
Mach
game.
4.
Hey,
Is it Mario Capcom?
check out the old
Yes!
Thing's been shot to hell.
Oh, yes, Tristan.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
I'm not 100% sure about this stuff.
Guys,
The zombies die easier here.
Not sure.
It's easier because it's less space. It's like you go to your fucking police station.
But it ain't
Angel
moving
can
now.
dodge, don't forget about it.
It would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little bit.
It's not alone. Get ready.
Dude, that's a magic cheat shit. Next to him, you should have played more and fucking close the shit down.
How'd you get it?
You should have made it.
Slice and dice!
To them and keep moving
You
around.
said cheated.
Yes, they don't.
Make your peace!
Yes, this is the local fauna. It's about to be an endangered species.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
We need to get to the core.
The prickly interior must be shattered!
I think
Throw that, Drax!
to do. The boys aren't tired because the monsters just brought in mates.
Their numbers do not concern me! The jelly is charging!
Someone get rid of the jiggle.
The outer muck is only a
They keep moving around.
You must be quicker, Drax! We've got bigger problems right now! Horus, load up!
Cut to pieces.
You must destroy the core! I am trying to destroy!
Watch it. Space.
Gelatin is satisfying strike! I'll take your word on that! Do your thing, do your thing, lad! Prepare for pain! Yes, this is the local fauna!
After Sando Station, I just found out that I had
The prickly interior!
Gane.
Yourself! Root, you're up! Watch the spiky things!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
they sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle.
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
This husk would be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He got very excited, I trusted.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Don't you agree, Tristan?
Metal mask revealed.
Give me a second.
Face plant.
Can I just jump here when I...
The mud in this area smells queer.
It's them deli things we fly. I think they, you know,
Actually,
great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
Me when I see Joe
Why?
Rogan
This
fighting
is
RE3 and
resistance
just looking at the Sabina
We'll be
Bora,
lucky
I
if
was
there's only
splurging like
one
that all
booby
over the
trap on it.
screen. I trusted. Yo. So I can rest them on my head. Anything.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
I already have
Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
And now, I'm 6 feet on the ocean of the game. Why do you?
In the cheats menu, we have points. You can just buy bolt cutters and unlock it.
Be careful. Looks like something big moved through here. If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
What the fuck? He might have been infected. Then what are you? UBCS? Killing your own people?
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess.
He's a double
Well
agent, you know
done.
that?
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope.
Is it actually working?
Only question is,
Yeah.
which one of us it'll jump first?
It's
Well, he's
probably
looking
not gonna jump us.
No, not Umbrella. He's like a he's like a double agent. Umbrella in another. You know what I'm trying to say? He's more
Sure you
deeper
wanna get
into
lost
Umbrella.
out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
Be a bad. You can kick him up.
Yeah, you kill it.
Just further proof that we're not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
This place is a flarkin' maze.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
Nice.
I forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
I hate the
Seriously?
dog so much, bruh.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an
I
error.
trusted. Look at him. Look at him running, trusted.
But statues suggest civilization. The only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Doggo was busy, I trusted.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Cathathians do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
They should have
Too
saved
bad the
the gas
controls are on
tank,
the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle?
Yo!
Hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
Did you get this shit out of me?
Hole through your face! Put me down!
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum!
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He You missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Cram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real cozy with the bugs.
Ridiculous.
Shotgun.
That bridge isn't the only thing, Shatari. Some of these statues look familiar, if you catch my drift.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
Hear that?
Eyes up, people!
Incoming!
These things don't exist! Let's be focused!
This fucking idiot's still dead. That idiot. Shotgun is so good. That's nice.
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender. Max! I'm not calling you bad, but...
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses. No fair! They can fly! So can you, genius! I will face all of Lady Hellbender!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those things! Head on a swivel!
Shoot the muscle!
Watch the fingers!
The only thing worse than a bug is a flying one! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender! I ain't flying something that wants to eat me! I'm starting to miss those jellyfish!
I'm sure you'll see them again! Get the point?
Max! Shut him down! Whoa! We're like flying kicks!
Fly by when you're having
Enjoy
fun!
the honor of your death!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses! Cut him up, Gamora! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts! Maybe keep chaos for refill!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for money.
Very soon.
Thank you.
Should I play RE4 or RE8?
Decision is yours. Whatever your heart desires.
I don't know which one is the best choice. I think.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place, they were carried.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
Who's playing now?
No way are we almost there. Still got like
This
half
is
a
uterus.
planet to walk across.
Yeah.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides,
Sure she could.
or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
And say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it. Are you flarking kidding me? I just got
Oh,
hucked
Nova
over a
Bomb.
attacking cliff.
I haven't seen
Better
one of these
than
since
down
the
it.
war. I remember it
ain't
used to
some
take a dozen
builder
ships
tool
to
you
bring
could
one
just
down.
throw
Dozen
into
ships.
or over a hole anytime something needs
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the holdup?
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Being root of the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle. Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Who says it's a boy?
Well, he ain't eating us.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
Hey, it's them Dalek things. It's all right by me.
Flies are bouncing right off your back!
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon.
Circle of life stuff there, Drax! Get him, Groot!
I shall enjoy this. This one.
It's difficult to decide.
Cowardly beast. Finish the battle.
Aw. Stumpy's running away.
Play.
That is tail between its legs.
You should not get the RE4 DLC yet.
I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out
Oh,
of there,
then
which is
play
exactly
it.
what we need. Plus,
I was about to say play
eyes on where
RE4.
we need to go.
Play the Mercenaries mode in
Scale
RE4.
this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with the fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the road his lives. Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that? Mora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Check out the upper wing strut.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables. I just need a way up.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
Right about there.
This unit is
Then you can
tremendous.
play it.
What next?
You can play it.
This brings back memories.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
Over there.
As you wish.
Rustin, last night I admired what she said. That's why we see this is why me and Jared play games together, so that the synergy is there together. I was laughing.
No giant monster. All good.
Yeah. Yeah. I know I'd rather get locked in a room of Tristan and a bunch of idiots. Dumbass, the door's already open. Oh my God. Legendary. Giavi.
What
One
did you
thing
say?
is clear. We would never
Legendary.
have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us.
How come you never give me credit for anything?
Like he said, he gives credit where credit is due.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Fucking cheese.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
I have
Looks
got none
like
of
there's
them.
a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath.
There's so many fucking guns in this game,
It
dude.
up to now.
I might play 6, 7, 8 again. It's just because you said
He
it.
calls us over. I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind. Okay, here we
I
go.
delete my saves.
Oh, slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill,
I don't fucking remember how to do this shit. Yeah. Finish now? What the fuck did I do? You just wanted to like what?
What did you just do?
Oh.
Sorcery. So cool.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
What the fuck?
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my blast is I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it will scuttle like this.
But it's fun because it's being hunted by a dimensional giant and it's
Leave the guns alone!
Oh shit.
Well, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
I never see that many jumps.
Most likely.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
I think I spoiled it for myself, but the person who's talking is Ethan, or like the person who's making the shit. The text.
The messages, yeah, it's Ethan.
Yeah, it's Ethan. This is when you get fucking jumped by those nasty vampire creatures.
Ha! Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Don't let them get too close!
Working on it! These things need to cool off! Get it?
Stay away from its sharp edges!
Rocket! Go wild!
Odds are no match for the sword assassin! Feel my wrath! Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
I killed it. I wonder if you can play this section in first person. No,
The baby part.
Exclusive. I know you can play the main game
Come
in
on,
third
Quill.
person
Let me get a look at them guns.
because of this DLC.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
Groot?
Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannons we can use.
Gamora will figure it out.
You got it wrong.
Just scan the ship already.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Right, they have. I think I need to close.
You know, when it comes to taking out Chitauri, Drax has a couple of big notches on his belt, too. I heard he took out Warbringer.
Warbringer isn't dead.
You sure?
Very sure.
Now, why is that fat guy evil in that one, bruh? I'm confused.
I do not concern myself with what the Chitauri scum called one another.
Trustin,
What?
why is that fat guy evil in the Rose's DLC? Is there something I'm missing? Oop.
You go, Drax.
I am ill-suited to your task.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't... Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! You must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
For the record, I killed 4,675 Chitauri during the war. Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a Regalian?
Yes! Their heads are ridiculous!
You find Trustin.
That is not a happy monster.
You're always on the wrong side.
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. Just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to. Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. After you. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
bud.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back! Prepare yourself, Steve! You are mine!
These guys messed with the wrong Kadafian!
They ain't tree dogs. Those are tentacles, not roots. Knock the squid cat over!
Poke it in the belly. Stay soft and vulnerable. It's toying with us, trying to wear us down.
Already missing the jiggle jellies!
That's tough!
No carcasses on my ship! Oh, you rocket! Scary kitty cat's one top customer!
Let's roll this thing over. Plus some real damage.
Wrap him up, bud!
I think I got squid fish on my fur!
Cat's not getting back up!
The beast did not go down gently! See and star!
You don't stand a chance.
Rip him up, Drax! With pleasure! No, they ain't tree dogs. Those are tentacles, not roots.
These things want me to start a tail collection.
Yes!
This guy barely feels it.
Beast is not so fearsome without its tail!
Like a hot knife.
Doggone searing hot gas! What? Scratch that! Ah! Rodent beast!
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then Kelly, then slimy,
Rustin,
stinky crawl spaces, and now all these
you gotta try
monsters.
Guardians of the Galaxy when you get the chance. I think you'd like
You
it.
hate everything, Rocket.
You did like Star-Lord, bruh. Like, trust me.
Stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team.
You don't
We're gonna
control
smell
the
like
other
butt. We're gonna smell
characters, you
like butt
command them,
together.
and but trust me, bruh. I can see why the developers went
I
that
will
route.
smell like butt.
I was skeptical at first when I was like, oh wow, I only get to play Star-Lord from the other characters, but when I saw why they did that, and I was like, I see why. It's actually satisfying, and it gives Guardians of the Galaxy vibe.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal.
Even the way they
Not
talk
even
to each
death
other,
itself.
gives Guardians of the Galaxy
Can't believe
vibes.
you just said that with a straight face.
Is
Groot
it like
says we should check things out
the
over here.
music?
Yeah.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Like that music.
Yeah, there's also Rule the World, you know what I'm trying to say? Those type of songs.
Sure, it's this way, but I don't see an easy way.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
I love it.
Some songs you have to find, some you can unlock by just progressing the game. You know what I mean? I think you start with at least 12 songs in the beginning.
Oh, that's okay.
That thing heavy, Quill.
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink
Even
as well?
you can even play the song in your ship when you're just exploring your ship or what, or being sharp or what, getting rocket to build shit for you.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas. Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuge, Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you. Most pleasant way.
Right? Just suck the mercenary mode.
That can't be true. No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
Deep freeze.
Whoa!
Did you know, Star-Lord's guns, it's called the elemental guns. Did you know it can shoot different elements?
Haggle with the Monster Queen.
Fire,
How much are we asking for a
ice.
monster?
Yeah, bruh, the game showed me that. I can shoot ice bullets. And I was like,
We're running a business.
hectic.
We need to make a profit this time.
And I was like, no wonder they call it the element guns. They trust me. You know what I'm trying to say?
It's nothing.
The element
Don't
guns,
worry,
just
Rocky.
these fucking guns.
So, when are the rest of us gonna get tested?
What's that?
Takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of
That
heavy-
motherfucker.
No, but the guy I took them off of
Choose
did.
flies. You know, lost.
He was
Got
dead.
it.
Flew into a ceiling fan.
Why is Duke such a fat motherfucker, Joe?
Cosa secret letter.
One moment.
So, what do we do if all don't go
I like
well,
that mechanic where you can make
It's
food
gonna
and then
go
you
fine.
you get like a
Right, Groot?
boost, like an upgrade, you know?
That is definitely my top
Yeah,
10
Groot is exactly the problem.
Lights out.
The Flark! You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So, we wasted our... Oh, they got killed, or nothing.
and got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we've been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
We would have taken our beat.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way, but we've still got a plan.
Let's just get this done.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin Infinity Bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not being stubborn. I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, here we go.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We have 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way.